Hey, I'm Danny Grant from Etta in Chicago, and today we're gonna make the perfect fried chicken. I think the most important thing about making perfect fried chicken is finding a great chicken. I would avoid supermarket chicken, get to know your butcher, and find a good local product. Brining is your next most critical step. I prefer to use water, salt, sugar, cayenne, black pepper, and a little granulated garlic. I believe in brining the chicken for a minimum of 6 hours that gets a ton of juice and big flavors inside that bird. So here we have some beautiful seasoned flour. I like to use AP flour, granulated garlic, some dried thyme, nutmeg, and a little bit of oregano. But quite honestly, you can use any spice mix available. So now we're gonna take this beautifully brined chicken and put it into a buttermilk bath. Once the chicken's hanging out there and getting a nice coating of buttermilk, it's gonna go into the seasoned flour dredge. It'll hang out in this flour for an hour. That's right, you heard me, 1 hour. It's gonna make the skin crispy, crunchy, and keep it nice and moist when you bite into it. So here we have that beautifully brined and now dredged chicken that's been hanging out in the flour for 1 hour at room temperature. It's important that it's in room temperature. It's not too cold going into the oil, otherwise it would cook unevenly. So now it's time to fry. We have a beautiful Dutch oven over here filled with beef tallow. We're using animal fat today. It's my favorite go-to fat. You can use vegetable oil, but this is what we prefer to fry our chicken in. I like to do a little swirl method before it goes in, and then let it rest nice and easy down there. Here we have a few more just going in. Keep them going. And as you're adding the chicken to the fat, you can turn up the heat just a little bit to keep it maintaining its temperature. We're frying this at 340 degrees, and we're gently cooking these chickens till they're crispy on the outside and nice and juicy in the inside. So it's been 20 minutes. The chicken is now ready. We're gonna take it out and give it a nice dusting and some seasoning. So right now we've got this beautiful golden brown and flaky exterior. Nice, lots of nooks and crannies in the crust and the breading. And granted, we did fry the chicken in beef fat. We don't want the chicken to eat greasy. So that's why when it comes out, we put it right onto a rack and let the grease fall off of it. So in here we have a beautiful seasoning of salt, dried thyme, a little bit of cayenne, garlic powder, and Old Bay. For me, these are all flavors from my childhood that I want on my fried chicken. Now this beautiful golden crispy chicken is ready to be plated. So here we have this beautiful Fresno chili sauce that we ferment in-house. We just give it a little drizzle around the chicken. And also a little bit of Serrano chili maple sauce. So now you're mixing the best of both worlds, a little sweet and a little spicy. And voila. And there you have it, my perfect fried chicken.